Hey everyone, living with a condition like chemical sensitivities affects all areas in one's life. This often means the person, their entire household, and pretty much everyone they come in contact with needs to change every single product that is used. Skincare and beauty products are no exception to this. They might be the hardest change for most people to make. Personally, I was not a makeup user or big on skincare or beauty products before I became chemically sensitive. So the changes I had to make were substantially less than most people, and they weren't nearly as difficult for me. I'm actually super grateful that I never wanted to put time, effort, or money into makeup or beauty products. It's one less thing that I've had to deal with in terms of lifestyle change. This illness just destroys your entire lifestyle. For beauty products, I can't recommend anything. Most, can't say all because there might be some out there, but most have petroleum products and fragrance chemicals in them. They are also designed to make your skin addicted, so you need to use more. So you buy more so they get more profit. So because of that feature, you might have some issues when you first stop using them. Your skin is likely to break out and become irritated because your skin is addicted to that product. This is actually pretty normal. It can take a while to get through it, and it can make you very self-conscious. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's best to let your skin work out that whole thing and detox the products that you had previously been using. It's an adjustment phase. Most of the battle with letting go of beauty products is actually mental, and that's probably why it's hard. We have been told that we need to look a certain way, hide all flaws, be a certain way. This is what beauty looks like, not this. And we've been taught that from birth, especially women. Some men, I know some guys who wear makeup, but we've been taught this since birth. Generally, people who wear makeup start wearing makeup as small children. 4 or 5 years old, you're playing with that kid's makeup kit. It kind of drives me nuts. But that's what we're taught. That's what society has, these standards. It's social conditioning. It takes a lot of self-love to be able to break out of that mindset, especially when everyone around you has that mindset. Like, my mom kept buying me makeup when I was 10, 12, in an attempt to get me to be pretty. So it can be very difficult, but it's worth it. You should not have to give up your health for beauty standards. That's just wrong. Also, by not buying all these beauty products, think of how much money you can save. However, there are some people who have expressed to me that they would rather unlive themselves, just to get around any problems there. They would rather unlive themselves than give up makeup, which just blows my mind. But if you are one of those people, or you're not quite ready to give up makeup, you probably can find something out there. that might be okay for you. But it's probably not going to be from your main makeup stores or something you can find at a grocery store. It's going to be a smaller, more unknown company, and it's probably going to be twice to triple the price of whatever you can get at like your standard department store. So if that's where you are going to end up spending more money just to keep painting. But personal choices. I don't recommend keeping makeup or nail polish or any other sort of beauty product. In terms of skincare itself, less is better. Bar soap is definitely recommended over liquid soap, simply because liquid soap has more ingredients and is more likely to have preservatives and foaming agents. That's just how it goes. Finding a fragrance-free, preservative-free, and petroleum-free soap can be difficult. I found that contamination, either in production or storage, is a major problem. If you can, making your own soap is ideal. However, it's not possible for most people to do this. My boyfriend does prefer liquid soap, so we have liquid soap in little pump things at every single sink. We use Rocky Mountain Soap Everything Wash for hands, bodies, and cleaning. We use the scent-free one. The outside of the bottle does tend to be fragrance contaminated, but I buy the big 1 liter refills to reduce the amount of packaging that's coming in the house, which reduces the amount of contamination I'm bringing in the house. And it also reduces the need to purchase more right away. I just refill the pump bottles we already had at the sinks, and that's what I do with that one. I have a bar soap. It's old. It's no longer being made, but I bought like a slab. So I have a ton of it left, and I'm just gonna keep using that old bar soap, fragrance-free, until it's gone. And hopefully by then I'll be over my fear of making soap. But I doubt it. Although I think I got a few years. I'm not a hoarder. I just like having extra, so then I don't have to go to the store. But anyways, I'm not over my fear, which I highly doubt I will be buying from Canary Whiskers. That is actually a soap company that was created and is run by someone with chemical sensitivities. She works really hard to keep the soaps safe when she's making them and when she's processing them and all the stuff that goes into soap making, because it does have to sit for quite some time before it is done curing. That's the word. Well, it cures. And she does make different types for different ingredient intolerances, so if you can't do coconut, she has bar soap that doesn't have coconut, which is really hard to find if you're going with a bigger company. But anyways, that's what I'll be doing. In terms of lotion, a basic lotion is better than fancy ones. Fewer ingredients is better. Making your own is best, again, but it's not something that's accessible to everyone. Making lotion or body butter is easier and simpler than making soap, but it's not for a lot of people. Again, I have an older fragrance-free lotion that's no longer being made. I'm just going to keep using it until it's gone, and then I most likely will make my own. A food-grade oil works pretty good as a lotion too. When I'm cooking, this is mostly baking, I I just happen to rub whatever oil I got on my hands in. Just rub it in instead of washing it off. The oils we use in my house are olive oil, avocado oil, and coconut oil. And, you know, sometimes I'll get olive oil or avocado oil on my hands. Most often it's the coconut oil. Because when I'm baking, coconut oil is what I use to grease the pans, and I use my fingers to grease the pans. So I always end up with coconut oil on my hands, and I just rub it in. Because I don't feel there's any point in wasting a good oil when I can help my skin with it. In terms of lip balm or chapstick, I have not found fragrance-free and petroleum-free. Currently, I just use my lotion if my lips are chapped. I have looked into making my own, and it seems pretty straightforward. The problem with that is making a small enough batch and the small containers to use for lip balm. But that's that. If you do make your own, it's not going to have preservatives in it, so it's not going to last forever. So you could give it away to the people you know, or, you know, try to get them on the fragrance-free lifestyle with the lip balm. All this being said, remember, check ingredients every single time you buy something, because companies are constantly changing the formulas and changing their products. So please read ingredients. Thanks for watching. Bye.